Murder comment. Hey, I'm glad you're here. And if you're here, you must be interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Furthermore, I bet you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons in space, because that's exactly what we're going to do here is play Dungeons and Dragons in space, near space, ground space, the whole nine. And if you're into that sort of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments, and watch this stuff. Welcome back to another episode session of the Astral Avenue. We are back with our full complement of players. Everyone wants to say hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
And
Hey.
we are in session 23 now. And we're gonna just hop right into the recap and pick up where we left off last time. And last time, after the defeat of the creatures in this icy electrified cavern, still heard that kind of muffled groan within what looked to be their nest. But before investigating, Tobias eventually called out from down the way you entered. The real Tobias, wondering what the heck was going on and not having really any recollection of how he got down here. You told him what's what though, and then eventually proceeded to check out this nest, finding a gnomish woman, Duke's employer, Hilda Rembrandt, bound by the same kind of spittle that the nests were made out of, but still very much alive, and explaining she was just studying some things and curiosity kind of caught the better of her as these creatures seemed to capture her and kept her apparently, introducing herself and you all kind of catching her up mostly on what happened here, also revealing Dr. Jellybean's name is actually Ellie Green, as something happened but not the time nor the place to discuss such matters. Hilda did mention that she couldn't find a way to deactivate the lightning barrier from down here leading up the steps, but she hadn't explored too much, but suggested to explore more, with Duke leading the way. Coming to this larger cavern, the floor actual tile about 30 feet down from where you were, not icy but kind of covered in this odd mist pouring out of some vents below. Edging along a wide cliff above that, some skeletal forms of ice kind of burst of the ground, causing some of you to catch ice crystals that kind of clung to you. But after their defeat, it seemed burning away these ice crystals did nothing. They had to be practically surgically removed, which you did in time. And after this kind of continuing, you saw an old shabby tent across the way on another cliff, across from where you were at the time. Tobias was determined to go check that out, while another lower section to the north revealed more of these strange light fixtures and some actual flora below. But in a recess above and kind of behind where you entered, you could see kind of zaps of electricity sparking, which caught Blackberry's eye as he hopped up, avoiding this electrical jolt mostly. And what he saw was actually like a laboratory of sorts, or a workshop, all kind of runes and devices, even a large statue with what looked to be some sort of mold machine. Mold is in creation mold, not the fungus mold. And while he was trying to figure that out, Tobias made his way with the help of his shadow self over to the tent, finding a skeleton within and a fancy little hammer next to it, not getting a chance to see what was glimmering near the statue above him. As he grabbed the hammer, the skeleton seemed to animate, kind of twisting and freezing as it did, making aggressive motions towards him. And as Blackberry was figuring out the device at the exact same time, or at least part of it, he tried to release the mold to see what was inside of it, finding this kind of odd blue and white metallic dagger, quickly grabbing it while forms of lightning started to be captured within these kind of ice chunks, just kind of just appearing around him almost, forming nearly humanoid shapes. Clearly appear to defend the area, some sort of defensive magic was happening with the lightning. And that's where we're going to pick up, straight into combat. Everybody has rolled the odd initiative, and we're just going to get straight into it with Tobias at the top of the round.
Go to sleep, go back to sleep, and start whacking away at it.
Okay.
I'm going to hit it with my silver short sword first.
All right.
12.
12 is going to be a miss.
Okay. Followed up by my dagger.
A 22 certainly will hit it, though. Just quickly whirling around, just stabbing and for 8 points of piercing.
And keep going. As I use action surge
All right.
to keep stabbing. Go back to sleep.
A 23 will hit it for 9 more points of piercing damage.
Yeah, you just see him going flying wildly. And 20.
20 will also hit it.
All right. Does he look like he's going back to sleep?
Does not. It looks like it's just this kind of like you're stabbing wildly. It's definitely kind of reacting as it's starting to reach towards you closer. And you can just feel this kind of like creeping cold coming from it.
Shadow me. Go to that ledge, and it will move. See if I time this right.
That ledge is 30 feet up.
How about this ledge?
It is also 30 feet up.
Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, so Shadow Self is going to go 30 feet that way.
Okay. As it kind of just like floats over there.
Yeah, it's floating straight over there. And one of those. And I am going to switch places with it.
All right. As you switch places with it, go ahead and give me a dexterity save.
Okay.
All right, with an 18, you kind of land as there seems to be some kind of fog emanating from places where you've seen before, but you are a little closer to some of them.
Ooh, that's not good.
And
Keep attacking it. You're good. I'm going to unleash Incarnation and do one more attack with it.
okay.
Attack what? What is he talking about?
13.
I don't know.
13 just hits it, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
I believe so.
Tobias.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to run 5, 10, 15 to ledge. I guess, actually, I'll move towards the stairs. So here.
Well, it's not really a stair. It's like a chain going up about 15 feet.
Duke, we got incoming. I got a problem. There's an undead ice thingy. Don't know.
How many feet did you have to walk?
15.
And how are you walking? Just tell me
Quickly.
about that. Okay.
Like hopping, like
As you're sprinting along, go ahead and give me a Constitution save as you would hear plates start kind of grinding underneath you. The 25.
Wow.
That is pretty good.
No, 20.
As you do take 3 points of poison damage as the kind of as you press this pressure plate, and it seems like most of these tiles are pressure plates, just gas kind of starts to spread up, and you can feel it kind of stinging ever so slightly, but more just kind of like stiffens everything.
This is a chain here, right? That I'm right next to.
kind of like a chain going up about 15 feet.
I'm gonna wrap my arm around it. Dude, pull me up. For my item interaction. I'm just gonna wrap my arm around it.
Fair
Dude,
enough.
pull me up. And that'll end my turn.
That'll take us to Oblate. Doesn't really know what's going on. You see some electricity from up top where Blackberry went, and you see Tobias running back.
And my exhaustion and kind of stupor that I'm still in,
Mm-hmm.
I see Tobias running this way. Not really sure what's going on. Not sure which way to go. I'm just going to do a full movement closer this way ahead of Dr. Jellybean and this other lady that I don't really remember.
Hilda Rembrandt. The woman you came here to find.
I'm sure that's her name.
All right.
If that is the real name.
I mean, some people been lying about their names.
Oh, I don't know any.
Anything else for Oblate?
Yeah, I do want to, knowing that, I mean, I can see this gas coming up, and I know that, well, I guess I wouldn't see Tobias over there, but I could say I could overhear him yelling to Duke about the enemy. I'll ready my pistol, if anyone comes within 50 feet.
All right. And that's that floor down there is about 40 feet down where Tobias is currently.
Okay.
So that'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Okay. Do I have any awareness of what's going on over here with Blackberry?
You would see some sparks coming from over there. You don't know what's going on. Not with your passive perception of 10.
Donna, what's going on with Blackberry?
He hasn't said a word.
Oh my god. Okay, well.
I did hear a zap and an ow. Just more like an inhale.
Yeah.
Ooh, that stings. Oh, I can't see what's going on over there with Blackberry. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of be like, huh, what's going on? And I'm gonna hold.
Tobias was yelling.
Yeah, but I don't see anything coming after him. How far down is Tobias? Like, what's the drop?
40 feet. This one is 20 feet down, and all the way
Okay.
down is 20 feet more.
Jump it.
Can I even really see him then?
You probably can't see Tobias anymore.
No. I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold a fireball for. I don't know. I see something. See something. Say something. You know.
Okay. Getting your kiwi out and just ready to scribble some orders on it.
Blast him.
All right.
Yeah.
Taking us to Duke.
I shall pull up the chain.
All right. So this chain is kind of like
Yank his chain.
lodged in there,
Is it secured? Okay.
but you can definitely try. I'm not saying you can't.
You think Tobias might just be yanking our chain?
How secure does the hold look?
It was never really tested. It looks like a secured chain. For climbing
All right.
purposes, probably.
Is this athletics?
Would be an athletics check.
Nat 20.
With a
No,
16. It is not quite enough. As you try and yank the chain, a couple of the kind of pitons that are kind of lodged in there, a couple of them come loose, but kind of you're yanking on it, it's still there. That is your action.
I tried, and I'll start making my way over here.
All right. Yanking on the chain. Tried.
You said this is 20 feet?
That is 20
I'd be
feet
able to
up.
get like halfway up here.
That would be another athletics check. And it will be a disadvantage because it is an icy surface. There are some vines and stuff. With the 7, you try and start clambering up, and just like with your heavy dwarven body, you can't climb the surface. It is not meant to be.
Oh, God.
And that will expend your movement, though. Anything for a bonus action for Duke?
Help, I'm stuck.
As he's trying to clamber up and
Wave
just
my hands
sliding
up.
back down.
Oh, there's some rummaging. It's the monster.
That'll take us to a Blackberry, pulling this dagger out. What are you doing? These creatures apparating around you, kind of floating in spaces. They kind of plunk down to the ground.
I reckon this isn't my day. And then I'm going to disengage
Okay.
and I'm going to run away
Okay.
and use my rabbit hop to go 40 feet. I just need to, I can't drag
That
my
will-
character one
That
space
will,
over.
you're attempting to get through the. I can't die.
Yeah, weird.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
So as you kind
rabbit
of
hop through there.
get to the ledge, lightning arcs around, and I need a dexterity save.
Yes, sir.
It's 17. Pretty good.
Is it a failure?
That is
or
not a
is it
failure.
Pass? Okay.
But you do take 2 points of lightning damage as you're kind of standing at the ledge there, arcing around. You guys can kind of see Blackberry there. And you probably won't be able to move after that either, just because you're kind of like on one of the lighting lines, but I'll move you whenever necessary.
Gotcha. I was gonna be like, there are things, bad things coming. Bad ice things.
Oh no.
3.
I'll take us to Belladonna.
How hurt or singed does Blackberry look now that I see him?
He still looks pretty hurt from the previous fights, but it looks like he's got a couple of sparks. He's honestly done pretty good with the electricity stuff. He rolled great on his dex saves.
I was just seeing if he looked any different. Okay.
Lightly. His hair's probably standing up because he's a hair folk.
So is the
Joke.
remind me that cliff is how tall? 20?
About 15, 20 feet, yeah. We'll say an even 17 and a half.
That's
I'm gonna
so even.
Mm-hmm.
oof. I'm gonna back up towards I'm gonna go back to back
Okay.
with Dr. Ellie.
Do I need to change Dr. Jellybean's name tag now?
No, I'm still Dr. Jellybean.
Okay.
I should be Donna.
Oh, we're using our
Yeah.
names.
Yeah.
I'm Spider-Man.
I went fucking Belladonna since my dad died. I will. You know what? I'm gonna drink a potion. We're just gonna drink a potion. Yep.
All right. Just one of your random potions of the day.
I hear, 3 of my party members yelling at me in alarm, so I'm gonna go back to back with Dr. Jelly and drink an experimental elixir.
All right. What's it gonna do?
Hey, what that potion do?
Big old D6. Got the 4. Which one's that?
Okay. All right, great. I get I'm bold. I'm emboldened.
What does that look like? Does it look like anything, or is it just like kind of like you drink it and just feel
It's just like the stereotypical like you drink a potion and you're like
fair enough?
old.
That old stereotype.
Right.
Yeah.
That
We're all familiar with.
All right. As you are emboldened. Anything else for Donna?
Nope. I'm bold.
All right, that'll take us to these electrical ice boys. They actually can't get to you, Blackberry, but they can kind of slide over to you with just going all out,
Great.
sliding over to you, Blackberry.
That was how bold. I was rolling to see how bold I am.
What is that? Get rid of that
Super
one.
bold.
So, roll a d4, add the number rolled to every attack roll or saving throw made for the next minute.
Okay, I think that's
So I
just.
get one more.
I think it's every time you roll a different d4.
Is it? I wasn't
That's
sure.
what it kind of sounds like. Blessing guidance.
That's what I thought at first, too. Okay.
But
then
yeah, and you
Roll
would,
that one.
you would see these a little bit of like at the top of there, these kind of ice-like creatures with like what looks like white streaks or like whitish purple streaks kind of like lightly lighting up inside of them surrounding Blackberry. Taking us to this creature. Right, because I think that is all that they can do.
Wait, would my ready attack?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I didn't know if you were
Alright,
aiming
yeah.
it up there or down here.
It was kind of like, what?
All right, your firebolt goes off.
Firebolt. Towards that ice guy.
Where's that ice guy?
Ice
He will
guy.
have some cover because it's high ground.
Ice guy's finished last.
Oh.
14 would miss as it hits the side of the because it does have actually just partial cover. 14 would hit
Hooray!
as it kind of like skids across the top of the cliff there next to Blackberry.
Oh, I gotta do damage.
And you got to roll damage. Yes, that is a thing.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Which one
I
is
rolled
it?
it twice. I don't know.
We'll go
Maybe
with
do
the
it
8
twice.
because the 8
Okay.
came up first as you blast it
I
with
like the 8
ice, and as it is hit with this fire, some of the ice melts and some of the electricity bursts out. Blackberry need a dex save.
No. I'm
It's just
helping.
Rude. It's so rude. Excuse me. That's 16 make it.
16 does make it. So as the spark arcs out from this creature, you actually take no damage. It's a save or suck.
Hooray.
Fair enough. That'll take us to this creature. As it is going to...
My shadow's gone. I'm out of range.
Fair enough. It was going to ignore it anyways. Lunges and jumps down as gas starts kind of exploding around it and just launches after Tobias.
Yeah.
Oh no.
At which point, Oblit, your shot would go off.
Here we go. If I can find it. Dang, 11.
And 11 is going to be a miss against this creature as you see this ice-like kind of like winded back, or like, like blowed back on it. The skeleton, and it's just kind of creeping around it, and you shoot and it just kind of hits a little bit of the ice on the back of it, and not actually hitting it. But that is actually all it can do. Taking us to Tobias.
And my back's up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Little help, buddy. Better shot. And I'm going to try to hit it. I'm going to try to whirl around and try to hit it.
Whirl around away.
All right, so my last one made it.
Yeah, so you will have advantage on your first attack. But a 20 will hit.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
all right, so 10.
Stabbing into it.
And then whirl around with my dagger. Nope. Not good.
I guess, yeah, because it also vex. 21 will hit.
I'm just stabbing and
For 7
Seriously,
more
just-
piercing, as you are carving into the skeleton pretty good.
I'm going to create another.
Shadow of
Me.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to create a shadow Tobias. And it's also going to attack because I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation to.
Unleash the Tarnation.
It's just the first one. It's not got advantage.
9
so
is
that's
going to be a miss.
Okay. Good job, buddy. As I sit there, like, help!
Anything else for Tobias?
No, that's it for Tobias. I've done enough.
Tobias, at the end of your turn, I need another Constitution save.
Okay.
Oh no.
Again, not with advantage. 14.
It's cold in here.
14.
It's the poison.
Do.
Cold poison.
Gotta double check it.
Poison.
14 just makes it.
Okay.
As you do take 5 by half, 2 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Poison doesn't affect objects, so Shadow Tobias doesn't need to make one. Taking us to Oblate.
Oblight's gonna hear Tobias, and I'm gonna. You said this cliff that's in front of me, that's a 30-foot drop?
This is a 20-foot down to where Duke is, and then 20 more feet down where Tobias is. So 40 feet total for Tobias, 20 feet for Duke.
And I'm assuming if I just jump down it, it's not gonna really affect my movement. But if I climb down it, that'd be 20.
Falling
feet.
is free.
Climbing is free.
Climbing would take a double move, and also it's an icy surface. So you might fall anyways.
Fall with style.
Okay, I got this. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna jump down this and run here to the edge.
All right, as you jump down, go ahead and give me a dex save.
All right, I'm gonna use my reaction to use slow fall.
Okay, I still need the dex save. Just because you're landing on the icy surface. I think slow fall, you can negate any damage I would roll from that. As you feel your feet land pretty firmly. No slippy.
That's an 18, by the way. I still have -2.
Yeah,
Okay, just want to be sure.
you're good.
All right, and from this position on this cliff, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot the beast.
Shoot this beast. Uh, 15
Whoops.
does hit it though.
I clicked the wrong
15 damage. 15 would hit it.
Oh, you better hope you roll good. Hey, look at that.
All right, you do hit it.
All right, let me roll damage.
As fire away, as loud boom throughout this cavern. The creature takes 13 points of piercing damage. And as you just blow off like chunks of like its shoulder, it's not looking good.
And that will be all I do.
All right,
That'll be it.
taking us to Dr. Jellybean.
All right, so since over here has my attention with Blackberry, I'm gonna move over a little bit. What is going on over there? still can't see very well, can I?
No. One of them's in better view than the others. You just see that like these kind of ice structures around Blackberry.
All right. I'm going to, I believe Arcane Recovery is not an action to do that.
You have to do it during a short rest.
I have to do it during a short rest?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just not during combat.
That's in Baldur's Gate 3.
Right.
So I can't just do it whenever I want?
No.
Damn
Unless they changed it in One DnD.
I thought it was whenever you wanted to.
It says once per day when you finish a short rest.
When you, finish a short rest.
When you finish.
What if we take a long rest? I haven't used it since last time.
So you still have to take a short rest. Essentially, you spend that hour to get your magic back to charge your batteries.
Fine.
That wording is tricky though.
Right, because it's like, well, I've already
I've had
rested, so
spells and stuff like that too. That wording's throwing me off on.
Maybe they'll change it in the updated rules. Leave your feedback for the One DnD playtest.
Use better grammar.
yeah,
Which
make it more clear.
they are working on.
All right, fine then. Fine.
Small indie company.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
Still
Dr.
figuring it out.
Jellybean, what you doing?
I'm going to. How high up is this?
Where Blackberry is 17 and a half feet,
17 and a half feet. Well, then I can't do that.
which will round up to 20.
Gotta round it down.
I think it was 20 last time for his hopping up there.
How big is the ice guy?
About the size of Blackberry.
So pretty big, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 30 feet. Get a little closer. Hypotenuse and all.
Wish I was high on pot news.
Figure guns.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make it smaller so maybe you can, I don't know, hit it better. I'm going to try to reduce the ice creature.
Okay. Is that a Constitution save?
Yeah,
DC 15.
Good.
Got a 17. As you try and minimize, you zoom back out on the thing to make it smaller.
try to make it small.
You can see its form kind of warbling,
Who's that little guy?
and just stays the same height.
No! I tried.
Now that we've gotten him to use his legendary resistance.
Yep. Anything else for Dr. Jellybean?
Can he choose to become big instead?
No.
Hope not.
I hope not too.
He's like, actually, I'm gonna get bigger.
This isn't even my final form.
But anything else for the doctor?
No, it's it for the doctor.
All right. Now take us to Duke.
I will take my claymore out. Can I take a running jump and pointing my claymore down, land
Sure.
on top of him?
You
I know it's
sure
30
can.
feet. Good.
You can definitely try. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. .24. Yeah, you make that leap. And give me an attack roll.
Can I whip up into a rage as I do it?
Sure. It is a bonus action. And 23 will hit it. And it takes 23 points of damage. And as
for falling damage.
for both of you. I'll let you roll it. Go ahead and roll me 2d6.
2D.
All right. You take 1 point of falling damage. It takes 5. Has to make a con save. It just wasn't with it. As its body crumbles and ice kind of spreads out, I will need Tobias and Duke to make Constitution saves.
Oh no. Just checking to see if I get advantage for this.
Yeah,
I do not think so.
for some reason I thought dwarves got advantage for being against being poisoned.
I don't know if they do in 1D&D or not.
I don't either. It's not on your sheet. They don't have it in 1P. They got a
I
cool.
have the resilience. I do have advantage.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Sturdy, resilient.
The
Heck
dice,
yeah.
the dice are not with this guy today. Yeah, as you both avoid, for the most part.
Most part. That's the important part.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look over
you each take 1 point of poison damage.
bias and I'm gonna be like, see, I wasn't going anywhere.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That was scary. Is everything okay?
Anything else for Duke?
I'll use the last of my movement to hobble over here because that
Okay.
kind of twisted my ankle on the landing there a little bit.
And I will need another Constitution saving throw at the end of Duke's turn. Okay, with the 23, same thing. You feel that it's almost similar kind of when you take 2 points of poison damage, and as this like you feel this numbness all around you. And that'll take us to Blackberry, top of the ledge. What you doing?
Did the creature use its reaction when it
No.
was damaged and then hurt me?
Well, you don't know that, but I'm going to tell you no.
Yeah. Well, what do I want to do? Does it look badly injured?
Hard to tell. It's a thing made of ice.
Alright, then I'm gonna disengage and get out of here.
Yeah, because there are actually 2 more on the other side. You just can't see them. All right, so you're hopping down.
Yep, hopping down.
Go ahead and give me a deck save.
Does 14 make it?
14 does make it as you land. You still take
Right on
9
top of
points of fall damage, but you don't
9
slip,
points?
so you can keep going.
Whoa. Big jump.
Your movement is unimpeded. So you don't
That
fall
was
prone.
rough. Yeah, but still. Floor hits hard.
Yeah, when you fall 20 feet, man.
Big jump.
Some people
I didn't fall.
Rock
I'm,
bottom.
Jump 20
I'm a
feet.
rabbit. I was
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
I mean, a commoner would be gone.
Yep.
Let's just put it that way.
People
I was almost
people
gone.
break their ankles from falling a couple of feet. You never know.
Yeah, their arms.
But anything else for Blackberry?
People have died from one punch.
Mm-hmm. Seen it. There's
That's
a whole.
just
There's a
One
whole.
Punch Man.
There's a whole anime about it. Yeah. But Blackberry, what else?
No,
you
there's
got?
nothing else going. I got nothing.
All right. I'll take us to Donna.
Look out! They're coming.
Donna
God.
sees the one on the ledge there, and she'll cast a Sacred Flame.
All right. Makes a deck save.
Oh. Well, I have it. Roll the damage anyways.
No, you're good. Because it rolled a 5 on its deck save, so it will take
Yeah. Radiant.
3 points of radiant damage.
Oh, yeah. Got him on the ropes.
Anything else for Donna?
Doesn't stand a chance.
No, I'll just stand there boldly.
And we'll take us to these creatures that slide down.
Do you add
God,
anything
I'm right there.
to your attack?
Well, it's a saving throw. It's not to damage.
Okay.
As they
Hi.
surround Dr. Jellybean, just these kind of like faceless, somewhat humanoid forms gather around you. As they kind of just like
told you.
slide down the cliff and glide towards you almost on the ice, like they're in their element almost. And they are going to just kind of slam into you.
Jerks.
First one got a 23 to hit. And then a 7 and a 9.
Nope.
So the first one kind of slamming
Their
into
element.
as the others are kind of like, you see their heads kind of gaze around to like assess the situation pretty much. Well, the one just kind of slams into you, take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of lightning damage. And I will need a Constitution saving throw. With a 5, and as you kind of like, it punches into you, this electricity kind of gathers around you, kind of shocking you a little bit, and you feel everything kind of get stiff as you can't take reactions until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And that'll take us to Tobias.
Thanks, man. Do I hear any of the commotion going on upstairs?
You do. Of course.
Oh shoot. Doctor, is you okay? I'm coming. My shadow's gonna move because it's 20 feet up. You said
It is.
so. Puts it wherever at the edge, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch places with the shadow,
Okay.
and then 5,
You have his
10,
hands up for
15. Yeah, you're a big dude. And then I'll use my action to dash and try to climb up these vines.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
All right.
The nat 20. You get almost all the way up there.
Oh, is it just, sorry, you're grabbing my token for me.
And
Okay.
you get, for the majority, you're like 5 feet away from the top. I'd say with that nat
Okay.
20. And that'll take us to Oblate.
I'm muted.
You're muted. Oh yeah, I wasn't
Dude.
sure if you were saying anything.
Duke, do you think you're going to be able to make it up the chain?
I mean, maybe I did pull out quite a few of the Titans, so probably made it a harder climb.
Let me see. All right, I'm gonna run over to the chain, and sorry, this might hurt a little bit, but I'm going to try to thorn whip Duke
Okay.
to pull him up.
Make an attack roll at Duke.
Attack roll at dead ass.
Through the dwarf.
Oh,
Try to whip him, and I mean, Duke could
Hit him right
choose
in the
to, like, if Duke wanted to accept it, he could,
Boy, boy.
and I would give you advantage on that attack if Duke is accepting.
I don't think that it would pull me all the way up.
Well, you don't know that.
I can be strong. You don't know.
Okay, well, I'll allow it to hit me.
Okay, so Oblate, I'll give you advantage on that attack roll.
Over.
Sweet.
A little bit better, with a 9. And you kind of whip, and it kind of gets around you, Duke, but it doesn't pierce your clothing enough to damage you, and it doesn't You don't have the strength for it, Oblate, to pull him.
His arms are just
Sorry.
a little rigid from the cold.
I'm exhausted, okay? I'm exhausted. If I wasn't exhausted, I would have got you up first try. With that, I'm going to skulk away.
Good
Over to
try.
where Tobias is. And I'll try to climb up that wall in a bit.
All right, I'll take us to Dr. Jellybean, who is surrounded by these creatures.
I am going to disengage
All right.
and move. And just say, no. No.
And as you scamper away and kind of like menacingly swipe out at you. Miss.
No, thank you.
Anything else for Dr. Jellybean? That where you're moving to?
Maybe one more down.
Until you said that. Yeah, that's
I don't know.
much safer.
It's better. Better.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That will take us to Duke.
Still raging.
Still
I'll
raging.
Attempt to climb this now unsafe chain.
All right, go and give me an athletics check.
Be the chain.
With a 24, as you do notice the chain starting to slip. Give me a dex save. You do have advantage on it. Its danger sense is back.
Because he's angry.
I'm getting a 19. You see the chain starting to slip, and you just kind of grip your fingers into the sides. And you make it up the chain with your movement.
Rage wants 10 minutes now, doesn't it?
As long as you use your bonus action to keep it going or some of those other requirements.
Gotcha.
So anything else for Duke?
I will. Let's see. I'll dash.
All right. Move that whopping 30 feet over to the bushes slash
Here.
vines. All right.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to extend my rage.
All right. Taking us to Blackberry. You still have that dagger in your hand, or did you stow it away?
Oh yeah, no, I still have it.
Okay.
I was about to say, ask you if it was a dagger or a sword. I couldn't remember.
It is a dagger.
Does it have +1 to the attack or anything like that?
Nah.
All right, well, I'm gonna, I guess, move up here and attack that thing. I'm gonna try the dagger.
All right. Give me an attack roll. Do you have a dagger on your sheet?
Yes, I do.
All right. Give me an attack roll with your dagger.
There's no +2.
No. 23 will hit this guy.
Don't get sneak attack. I will Hunter's Mark.
All right. Which in the future, I think you have to Hunter's Mark before you attack.
Right.
Okay, there they are.
There they all are. For 9 points of piercing damage. As you pierce into it.
Does anything else special happen?
Nope.
I was hoping this knife would do extra.
Not this time.
Sometimes it's just a nice dagger, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, but they were made from it, maybe? I don't know.
And anything else for Blackberry? Daggers do have the nick property also.
What does Nick do for me?
It lets you make another attack with a finesse weapon, I believe. A
It
light.
has to be another weapon, not the
Yeah,
same one.
right.
I mean, I guess I could use my other dagger since I already had a dagger.
Sure. You pull out your other dagger real quick and go in for a quick stab. A 22 will hit it.
Oh, stabby stab.
For 8 more points of piercing. That dagger doesn't seem as effective.
That's not magical.
Anything else for Blackberry?
That is gonna be it.
Alright, that'll take us to...
What's the lighting situation in here like?
Down here, there's just a little bit coming from up there.
So
you're in
technically be
dim light.
invisible. Would I be invisible? No, it's darkness.
Yeah.
That I'm invisible, not dim light.
And also Donna has it. Oh, I accidentally moved Donna around. Donna does have a lantern out.
And Tobias has a torch.
And Tobias has it. Well, Tobias doesn't have a
the
torch now.
It got blown out, so I dropped it.
That's right.
Right. I was like, ah.
I need to be in darkness.
Oh, okay. So, Donna is going to... I'm trying to think about how this looks, what this looks like. I'm gonna cast Bless. I feel like Bless from her, it just looks like, it doesn't look like anything really, but everyone who's affected by it feels just like almost like a steamy, like warmth.
What does she
kind
do?
of.
When she, like her casting motions or anything?
Steamy, garlicky.
She just exudes some steam for a moment.
Just fart.
Okay.
Fart
Garlic
steam. Really not,
Yeah.
silent but deadly. And yeah, I will bless Bunny and Oblate and Tobias.
Alright. Did you guys feel the
I don't
steamy
know
warmth around you?
He's like, but why?
Like there did the moles.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean he does. Anyways. And then I will just use my movement to back up and kind of like put like a arm kind of like an arm over around Hilda's shoulder and just kind of like
And she's
back.
just watching all this,
Yeah, this is
kind
why
of
I don't
like
think
taking
it's gonna,
calculations as she's like watching.
I'm gonna use my movement to kind of just move her with me a few paces back.
Like, oh,
I
Was
don't
it
think she'll
the-
resist me on it.
she kind of points to it. It's more things.
So if I could use my movement just to go back a couple spots here.
Well, she'll kind of like go with you, still like point like, but those it's interesting.
It is, and dangerous.
Well, maybe. And that'll take us to the creatures who now surround Blackberry,
Of course they do.
as they will attempt to slam their icy bodies into him, getting a 13, a 19, and a 17 to hit.
19 and 17 hit.
Alright, the first one does 7 points of bludgeoning
I'm down.
and 4 lightning,
no.
as Blackberry just gets slammed down. And actually, then the other one would motion towards.
Wouldn't try to kill me outright.
No, threat down. And the other one would allocate that 17 to Dr. Jellybean.
That'll hit.
As you also take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 lightning damage as it just kind of glides along the ice and just slams into you.
I like that.
I need a Constitution save.
This is not good.
Alright. You kind of feel that electrical pulse through your body, but you're still able to do things if you want. And that'll take us to Tobias.
Tobias is going to finish climbing.
All right, now we'll take up 10 feet of your movement to climb up.
So there's 10.
You see
15,
these icy
20.
creatures surrounding a fallen blackberry and a kind of cowering Dr. Jellybean. Not cowering, just trying to get away.
Dr. Jellybean, do you have a weapon out?
No,
She's got
I
her
thought
kiwi.
I lost it.
She dropped her dagger in the abyss.
Gotcha. So no flanking, but okay. I am going to swing at with my silver short sword.
Okay. Uh, 13 does hit it.
It didn't, and I don't think it had my bless, even though I clicked it. Oh, I put the bless on the wrong one. Okay, sorry about that.
Gotta click it in the attack stuff,
Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah.
as it takes 3 points of bless damage.
Yeah. 9 points of
Silent
piercing.
deadly.
As you stab into it with your short sword, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you were hoping.
Okay. Gonna keep whirling around, swing back, and shove my dagger into it.
Okay, 30 will definitely hit it.
Wow.
Get it.
Once again, kind of nicking it with your dagger, it just kind of skids against it and doesn't do as much as you were hoping.
And I'll move my shadow, gets up to there,
Okay.
and then that will be it for me.
All right, taking us to Oblate.
And I'm going to start with a question.
I'm gonna end with an answer.
Oh, I hope so, and I hope it's the one that I want, but could not be. Step of the wind. So it says it doubles your jump distance. Is that horizontal distance or vertical distance or a
Both.
combination?
Either or.
What would you say average jump height would be for any one character?
If you have a 10-foot run, you can jump half of your strength, I believe.
Score.
Yeah, your strength score. So if you have a 10 strength, you can jump 5 feet.
Okay. I can't really tell what the bush is. Would you say I need to back up 5 feet before I
I'd say
dash?
you can get 10 feet in there.
Okay. I'll spend one of my my key points or discipline points, whatever you want to call them, to do step of the wind, and I will dash at the wall and make a heroic jump.
All right, and that will take. What's your strength?
12. So I
you
should
can
get
jump
12 feet up.
So you're 8 feet from the top. So that would spend 20 more feet essentially to get all the way up.
Okay, so that's
So a total of 30 feet.
30. And with dash, it's doubled, so I still have time to.
You got movement.
Yeah. Okay. I'll run over here to this fella, and I'm going to I'll pull out old Joe Biden and just give him the clamp.
All right. A +2.
Yeah, because it's minus. Yeah, because of bless.
Oh, because of bless. Gotcha. And then the minus. I gotcha. So
Minus 2, it's like a 17.
Yeah, 17 will hit.
Okay.
It's got to make some moves. And it will take 13 points of piercing damage. You pierce into it. But as you try and clamp down with the Biden, it just kind of slides off of it, as it is immune to being grappled. And then you try and, like, as it's sliding, you try and twist it to, like, knock it prone, and its form just resists, essentially.
Well, I don't like that.
It seems to be immune to both of those conditions.
That's lame. It's very lame.
Yeah.
Well, I can't kick at him or anything. So that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, that'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Oy vey. Okay. Try to use a poison spray on this guy who's right here in front of me.
Love it.
Love it, because it's not gonna work, is it? No.
As you splash poison and it's like poison gas from your kiwi.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like press a button on my kiwi, and it's just like gonna like a little hole like opens up, like a little thing slides,
Mm-hmm.
and it just goes. Psst.
Okay. Little gas in its face.
Yeah.
It unfortunately does seem to not affect this creature.
Yeah, well,
So,
my
I
weed
think I
killer didn't
missed
work
this.
on the grass
Like, hold-
patches
Oh, sorry.
either.
So what?
I think I missed the whole. You have a kiwi. Is it like kiwi bird or?
No, it's
kiwi
a,
bird?
it's a,
It's
tablet.
It's her tablet. She calls it
It's
her
like
kiwi.
it's like an apple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
got you. I got you now.
Anything
Like
else for Dr.
copyright.
It's
Jellybean?
from New Zealand.
Yeah.
And cuter.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else from Dr. Jellybean? I say, dang it. Didn't work. And that's really about it.
All right, that'll take us to Duke down below.
I will follow Oblate, his idea of taking a running leap at the wall,
All right.
and hopefully these plants will make it an easier climb the rest of the way.
The plants are easier. As you jump. What is your strength?
17.
So you can jump almost 10 feet up. So you have to expend 20 feet of movement to get to the top. And 10 feet over, so 20 feet up. Yep.
I will take out my hand axe.
All right.
Oh wait, I have a heavy crossbow.
Mm-hmm. Because fun fact, it works with Great Weapon Master.
I'll
But
use
your
that
hand axe
instead.
works with your frenzy.
Oh,
So,
true
so
that.
there's the trade-off. I gave you both because for funsies.
I said hand axe first. I'll go with hand
Okay.
axe.
Hey, go with your gut.
I'll throw it at this guy here.
All right. Love it. An 11 is going to be a miss as it glides against its crystallized exterior and kind of lands in the bushes behind it.
Sad. If only the gods smiled upon me.
Wouldn't have helped you.
Anything else for Duke?
Pass.
All right. And I think now you can double look it, but I think you can go reckless with thrown weapons now. Take us to Blackberry. If you'll whisper me a death save. Blackberry, what you doing with your turn?
I'm gonna stand up
You get 1 hit point.
and well, you know, just as easy to go down again. I'm going to.
Feel blessed.
Yep, I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me, between me and Oakley, so I get that.
You
plus
do have
2
that flanking.
as well.
As well as sneak attack.
I'm going to be using daggers since I have them both in my hand right now.
Let's go with that frosty one, that kind of like white and blue metal first. That'll hit.
And he is Hunter's marked, right? No, that's the
No,
other guy.
it's a concentration
Yeah,
also, so you lost concentration when you were
That's right.
knocked out.
All right, let's see. What? I guess
Just the sneak attack, yeah.
Which one had the hunter's mark previously?
The one on the right, yeah. For 9 points of damage, you stab into it, and you would see this crackling of the ice as it starts to shatter. But as it shatters, you can see this explosive lightning strike through all of the ice fragments as it explodes there. I need Oblate and Blackberry to make dexterity saves.
Yep.
Everything explodes on this planet.
I actually need Tobias to make a dexterity save too.
Oh wow, big range.
Exploding.
10.
Whoa.
I'm gonna use resistance
All right.
as a reaction. That sweet, sweet one.
Mhm.
Hey, bringing it up to a
11.
11. Well, funny enough, the DC is not 11. Looking for a 13 there. So, Blackberry, you do succeed, but you still take 1 point of lightning damage.
Oh my god.
Tobias
let's see.
takes 1 point of lightning as well. Oblate, you
At least-
take 3 points of lightning damage as the creature explodes.
Oh, that leads me to another question about 1 D&D. Do you still, when you drop directly to 0, don't have to make death saving throws?
That's never been a thing.
Really?
Blackberry's back at death saves.
Oh no.
That'll take us to Donna.
Donna is going to. She's going to cast Healing Word on Blackberry. The word being.
Kind of throw him a tonic. Or are you doing your
Healing Splash.
healing splash? Okay.
She'll just say, let us help you.
All right.
And then he kind of like the same thing with her sacred flame, where it's like a like bulb of liquid appears, but instead of like colliding, it just kind of like heals him up a little bit,
Gotcha.
make it all shiny.
Blackberry gets some healing.
Like 30 points worth of healing.
Oh,
I know.
1d4 plus 3. So you should get at least 4.
Do
Yeah.
I roll that?
No.
Hold on, I clicked the wrong one, and then I have to cancel it.
Because she gets it from 2 different sources. And you get 4
Hey, boy.
points of healing.
That's exactly like it said you would.
And that is your bonus action, Don. Anything for your action?
I'm just going to keep chaperoning the gnome back a
It's
step,
like, oh,
especially
I didn't think they'd
now that they're
explode like that.
exploding.
Oh, but. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess safety first. Wow.
Can she do science, maybe?
Yeah, she could help.
Well, I can just produce some electricity, but that won't help here.
I feel like me and Hilda are just having the exact same internal dialogue, honestly. Except I'm a little bit more, alarmed and concerned for my friends.
She isn't built for this place.
No.
She can
Donna senses that.
she can do lightning damage. But she's really good at like researching shit. Taking us to these elemental creatures. Tobias, you hit that guy. He's gonna turn around and try to hit you. Getting a 15 to hit.
As I deftly knock away his fist with my sword.
Yeah. And this thing, how smart are they? Not. It'll kind of glide over Blackberry's body
Rocks.
and just try and slam into Oblate.
Stop that.
Getting a 14 to hit.
Nada.
As
Sort of use my duster and like
yeah. matador it away.
Dancing. Yeah.
That'll take us to Tobias.
I'm going to keep doing the whirling dervish thing where I'm just swinging at it wildly. Silver short sword first.
All right. 21 will most certainly hit it. And you feel a little emboldened. For 11 points of piercing damage, you kind of stab into it. And once again, that crackling happens. I need Tobias, Duke, and Dr. Jellybean to make me some dexterity saves.
It doesn't reach me.
No.
Good.
Because this is the one by Tobias. All right. Duke and Tobias, you each take 3 points of lightning damage. Dr. Jellybean, you take 7 as this thing explodes into lightning.
I'm down.
No.
As Dr. Jellybean falls unconscious.
Down she goes.
Anything else for Tobias?
Oddly question, I can follow up and whirl over here with my dagger and attack the other one?
Yeah. I think it's
won't
just
have advantage.
I think it's same like the attack action stuff.
Okay. So I will swing over here and swing my dagger into this one.
That will definitely hit it. It takes 7-ish points of damage. Again, your dagger doesn't seem to do as much as you were hoping, but still getting a little chiseling off some of the ice.
Oh, wait, flank it. Let's finish this thing off.
And now taking us to Oakblade.
I don't want to finish it. It's going to explode and
Right.
kill that rabbit. I'm going to...
Throw yourself on top of it.
What'd you guys say?
Throw yourself on top of it like it's a
Let
grenade.
me throw it off a cliff.
I don't think I'm strong enough to throw it off a cliff. And I can't grapple it. It's not affected by that.
Yep.
So... Dang.
Too slippery.
Too slippery. Maybe I could throw the rabbit off the cliff.
There's a good chance you could.
Dang. I was gonna back away and try to lure it to me. I don't know what to do now.
Say something about its mother.
I have a potion. Take it out.
Burn that key point. Bonus action disengage.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Just
I'm gonna
action disengage too if you want. It's entirely. What are you doing? You got options.
Somebody's gonna kill it.
I don't want it to die right there, but if it's gonna die right there anyway. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna bonus action disengage. Hippity hop on over here.
All right. Stepping of said wind.
Yep. And I'm still gonna attack it, but from a distance. I'm gonna shoot him with my pistol. So I feel like I'm gonna try to aim for like his foot or his leg or something, hoping that it's not gonna damage him enough to kill him,
Okay.
and make him explode, and hopefully bring him towards me.
That will hit it.
Please be like a 1.
For 8 points of damage as you blast a hole in its foot. It's still going.
Sweet. Okay, then I'll tell him to come over here. Hopefully he does.
You definitely have its attention after looking at Tobias stabbing it. Taking us to Dr. Jellybean to whisper me a death save.
Whisper, whisper.
Your mother was a snow cone.
What does that even mean? All right.
Not even a good snow cone.
I don't know.
Taking us to Duke.
I will. I'll be the bad guy. I don't care. I'll run over and then hit this thing.
All right.
Recklessly.
All right.
As you do.
As you do.
Mm-hmm.
18 will definitely hit it. For 17 points of damage. As it explodes, I need Duke, Tobias, Blackberry to make Blackberry at disadvantage. Duke at advantage. Tobias regular. Dexterity save.
My D4 is not going to fix that. I do get inspiration.
You do get inspiration. The other two guys make it. So Tobias and Duke each take 5 points of lightning damage. Blackberry, you take more than 4. 11 points of lightning damage as Blackberry falls down once again. As the creature explodes.
Just about to get up and say,
It's like as you're getting up and like seeing Duke just come in with his great sword and just smash it as lightning explodes everywhere. Anything else for Duke?
catch it right in the face.
I'll put my claymore away and look around and start making my way back towards Hilda.
Right. Like, oh, wonder what was up there. Pointing where Blackberry came from. Taking us to Blackberry.
Mm-hmm.
You'll whisper me a death save. And then Donna.
Whisper you a death save. Okay.
Everybody.
Well, that poison finally caught up with us. Well, all the enemies I was aware of are gone, so I will move 30 feet closer to the fallen Blackberry.
Alright.
Oh gosh, wait, no, Dr. Jelly, I mean, just kidding.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
You to go over to Dr. Jelly.
There we go.
You made it.
I'm sorry. You were up and down, so I was focused on you. But yeah, hey, doctor, I'm gonna help you out. I will use one action to use my medicine kit. Oh, wait, no, I can just cast Spare the Dying. I'll do that.
You can.
Boop. You got one. I give you a forehead kiss.
Oh,
Aw. Even though she lied about her
You're
name.
gonna give Blackberry a forehead kiss?
Anything else for...
you do it for one, you gotta do it for all of them.
Then I'll blow a kiss. No. And it smells like garlic.
Ew.
Oh god.
No, that's all. Yeah, I feel good about that.
Oh, that was horrible. What were those creatures? They were terrible.
As Dr. Jellybean, you get up
Oh,
and check. Gets one. Yeah, not terrible. You would hear this wailing come from below.
Well,
what was that?
As the creature that you had slain leaps up, and you would just hear "mine" just kind of echoing throughout, and it is going to leap up.
Nothing's a
Does
freak.
attack shadows by us?
Yeah,
And it
so
looks like it's-
take attack of
mad at
opportunity.
He doesn't get attacks of
Forehead.
opportunity.
Poop.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't. He's an object.
Right, but he's still. That's one of the only things. It's Hold on, where is it
You
at?
cannot take a tax opportunity from.
I thought that we established he has his own personality and therefore he's not an object.
He's an object. He's a magical object technically. He does not get a tax opportunity. That's why I sent you that link earlier.
Okay.
But it gets up here just leaping towards Tobias, but that's all it can do. We're taking us to Tobias.
Okay.
This thing has hell of movement, just scrambling up those vines.
I'm gonna link something. Just we're not gonna do it right now, but because this is what it says under the thing.
Sorry, my food just won.
The second
Fair
part
enough.
of that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you make an attack opportunity.
I'm gonna take it.
It'll hit it. It does 7 points of piercing damage to it. And that'll be enough to end it. I'll take us to
and,
Tobias.
Yeah, Tobias. I don't know. We need to find a way to get rid of that thing. Maybe fire. I don't know. Hey, Blackberry, hold on, buddy. Blackberry's down. I'm gonna try and medicine check him. I don't know what I'm doing.
Give me a medicine check.
Plug his nose.
Yeah, he does. He closes his nose.
Blackberry, you fail one death save.
Punches him.
No, I'm gonna use my halfling luck.
Okay.
There's no way I'm.
You don't want to get
So he can
inspiration?
breathe through his mouth.
Blackberry,
Oh my god.
Blackberry, you don't fail a death save, but
I got my hand over. I got my hand over his mouth trying to help him.
like
Help
he's
him,
not
please.
breathing. Anything else for Tobias?
No, that'll be it for Tobias.
Disadvantage on my next death save.
I'll take it to Oblate.
Help him, buddy.
Help him. I know just as much as you know. I thought you said you had.
Your pistol.
Did you have a potion on you?
Science. Do science.
I'll try to medicine check him.
Kicks me.
All right.
Rolling in that one.
He like sits on your ribs.
Don't kill people so
All
they're
right. You
healing.
do kind of like, you do it like this. He's been beat. You know about broken ribs and hands and stuff.
Well, obviously he's been fucked up.
And Blackberry, you are
Diagnosis.
stable and no longer dying. Anything else for Oblate?
Nope. Just gave him the old fluffy fingers. He's good now.
What?
Old fluffy fingers will do it. That'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
Oh
Will
no.
mean I have 1 hit point.
You have zero.
Destroy that thing, Doctor. I don't know what I'm.
I'm still at 0. Just nothing.
Spare the dying gives you 1 hit point.
This
Yeah.
thing down here? It looks dead.
It keeps coming back.
Which, to be
Okay.
fair, Tobias doesn't really see it that well, but yeah.
I'm
Just because
gonna
of the
cast
cliff lighting and stuff.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it.
Alright. You will have disadvantage technically because it's prone,
Okay.
and you are on Whisper. Everyone's gonna see it eventually.
Sorry, guys.
An 11 is gonna be a miss.
Aww.
Okay. I tried.
Because you burn the ice around it. Anything else for Dr. Jellybean?
No.
Alright, that'll take us to Duke. Oh, we lost Michael.
I'm gonna walk over here, grab my hand axe, and then walk over to Hilda. They'll be like, Hilda, look out! That thing might come back.
Oh, it might.
Hold it.
What do you think will
And,
kill it?
I have no clue.
Your hand up.
My hand axe, hopefully. And I'll just ready my hand axe. I will
Alright,
try
well,
to leave it Hilda for me.
Taking us to Blackberry.
I mean, I'm unconscious.
Taking us to Donna.
Oh wait, you're still unconscious? I thought Oblate saved
Like
him.
I'm
He stabilized him.
He's not
I'm not
dying.
making
Not
death-
dying.
I'm not dying.
Not everyone
Just
has spare the dying.
I'm just, comatose.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, alright. Donna will go help out. I feel like her spare the dying. I don't know if we've established what it looks like, but I'm just gonna say it looks like she's just doing salts, like waking you up with some botanicals.
It doesn't wake him up because he no longer has the dying condition.
Oh,
He's been stabilized.
Stab him and then do it.
I thought he just wasn't. Okay, I thought he just I didn't know what stabilized meant.
He is no longer dying.
Take backsies?
I mean, I guess. Sure. I'll allow it. I mean, they
just thought
didn't
that
really
meant he
exclaim,
wasn't
he's
rolling
okay.
Death saves anymore.
Yeah, he's no
I
longer
just thought
rolling
it
death saves.
prevented him from dying, but he wasn't up.
Yeah, he's not up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to. It's right here. I will passive perception. Do I see Tobias holding a random dagger?
Tobias? He's got his dagger, his silver dagger in hand.
Okay, I was just going passive perception, if he's because I see that Blackberry had a different dagger.
Yeah, you would
When
notice
for
that.
it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I saw it on Tobias or not. Okay, then in that case, I will just ready a sacred flame on that. Wait, no, he's still. I can still attack him, right?
Maybe. You can try.
Okay, this guy down here. Sure. Or I'll ready a sacred flame until he comes closer. That's what I'll do.
Okay. We'll say if you... Fair enough. He will get up. After your turn. The creature stands back up.
Well, then I will do it again.
Eight this time. Or so. I got a 15 on its save against your sacred flame.
Alright, he's fine.
And it will once again try to move away.
I will once again try to use my echo to attack.
All right.
Ooh, I'll use my halfling luck.
All right. That's going to be a hit. For 9 points of piercing damage. That'll do it. As it goes back down again. Taking us to your turn,
It's-
Tobias.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
We're gonna keep him down.
Little Chumbawamba.
sheath my dagger. I'm gonna pull out the hammer and use my Shadow Tobias to attack it with the hammer.
Okay.
Do you just want me to use a dagger stats for it?
Mm-hmm. You're not attuned to it.
You're right.
Wind is magical. And that's gonna hit it. As you're smashing his bones in.
Bludgeoning damage this time though.
I gotcha. Anything else for Tobias?
No, that's it. I'm gonna go over towards the edge and look at it and be like, I don't know, doctors, do some science on it.
You got it. No problem.
I'll take us to Oblate. Is Oblate doing anything?
What is Oblate doing? I mean, I guess I'm gonna run to the edge too and see what everyone's looking at.
Looking at the skeleton thing that's been smashed.
I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
Okay.
just to see what happens.
That'll hit it. Your
Take
dart lands on it. It takes 9 points of damage. I'll
I think it needs fire.
I'll take us to
Doctor.
Dr. Jellybean.
If I'm gonna do the fire, here I come. Am I still at disadvantage?
Because it's prone.
I see. Well, I'm gonna try. Let me click the advantage button. Here I go. Fire time.
19 will hit it.
Blasting it.
Yeah.
Fire. Oh.
As you hit it with fire, you would hear this kind of exhalation as gas spreads all around it.
Excuse me.
I will need everybody to make a Constitution save,
Hey, everybody.
except for Blackberry. Blackberry is safe.
Okay, thank God.
It's poison.
I get a +1.
Resistance. 1.
Nice. As hopefully you take 3 points of poison damage.
I have advantage.
Everyone else takes 1 point of poison damage. Oblate, you are paralyzed.
Oh no, I'm back down. I only have 1 hit point.
As Dr. Jellybean, like, this gas explodes and she sort of covers her mouth. And as the gas kind of eventually kind of dissipates, you see Dr. Jellybean is unconscious and Oblate is just standing there frozen, ready to throw another dart.
Spare the dying, spare the dying, spare the dying.
As you can easily spare the dying now, and the creature is done for.
Jeez Louise.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Buddy?
Great.
One's gonna carry me.
Oh my god. I
Oh, well,
feel
you can make
so
another
bad.
con save after a moment.
Anna's gonna come up to the rigid Oblate and just be like, "You poor thing. You've just had the worst luck."
He's still paralyzed.
Oh
Oh, good.
no.
She's just gonna keep talking to him, just like, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get out of here.
Hey, someone help Blackberry. Do you want me to go try the medicine thing again on him?
I am helping.
Oblate,
I'll
buddy,
pull up my
wake
healer
up.
kit. I'll pull up my healer kit. I don't know. I think it can be.
Donna
used to stabilize
spared the
condition.
dying on Dr. Jellybean, so she has 1 hit point
Yeah.
again.
Will spare the dying work on Blackberry? 'Cause he's
No,
not
that's what she was saying. He's
Right, okay.
he's stabilized.
Mm-hmm.
You would have to kill me.
Right. Okay.
Spare the dying.
Short rest and let him take the hour to get his hit point back.
I totally think we should rest, but hey, I got this hammer over there, and there was some other stuff I need to check out though before we do that.
Oh, what else did you find over there?
Oh, it's a tent? I don't know because that thing showed up and my torch blew out, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared, undead, weird creatures. So,
Well, there's
I
a lot
attacked
of
it.
that around here.
well, I'll go investigate and bring back everything else I find.
What if there's more of those things down there?
Everyone be ready then?
You should take Duke
Oh,
with you. He's
but
good
we're
at
so
protecting
tight.
stuff.
He can't, he'll have to walk through a lot of the poison gas, and I can avoid most of it.
Oh, I think he's a tough one.
Duke, do you want to wander through the miasma of poison?
not thrilled about it.
Okay, and then I got this. Hey, okay. Can I get a torch from somebody?
Sure, you could have one of mine.
Thanks, Duke. I appreciate it. And I'm going to use a torch and do the same thing I did last time, which is I'm a little butt down, light a torch, and send my little echo over.
Right. I'm gonna tend to the wounded, and I'll use my medicine kit, healer's kit, to give Dr. Jelly some hit points.
So how I can do this? So on my turn, I move it there, and then I can move the shadow up to 30 feet. I'm just going to move it directly to that camp, and then I'll switch places with it. And then the shadow would
So
dissipate.
technically from there you can't see the camp.
Oh, okay. I can still only see the
'cause
front
there's
shadow.
that like block. Yeah, you can see like here and here.
Okay, well then I'll go there. That's fine.
Alright, so go ahead and give me say an acrobatics check.
That's fair.
I'll roll a hit die.
As Donna is using her medicine kit to kind of allow her to roll a hit dice.
Nice.
All right, with a 16, you get over there.
And then I'm going to go check out all this juicy treasure up here first.
So that's another 30 feet up there.
Oh, well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create another Shadow Tobias up there, because that one will
Oh,
disappear.
good. We're jumping. We're leaping. We're climbing. Wonderful. I'm going to use a healer's kit, healer's kit on myself.
And what's up here, Freytel?
It'll hurt.
We'll get to that here in a second. Yeah, what was everyone else doing while Tobias is away? You can see him from up there, or from over there.
I can't do anything to heal Blackberry, but I'm just gonna go make sure he's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out
Oh,
the
like
nature.
rag dolls.
A lot of like electrical burns.
I'm gonna check out, the nature of his injuries.
And Hilda will definitely kind of side-eye Duke. Well, it seems like you're maybe not as good as you once were. I thought you were the
Ouch.
best.
Whoa, where's this coming from?
Not very nice at all, is it?
Came highly recommended. I thought that you were gonna take charge of this and not let everyone else do all the work around here.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you're in charge, Hilda?
Well, that's what I'm for.
Seems
She
like
wanted you.
I'm doing a great job so far.
But did you die?
He's doing fantastic.
Well, I
What
don't
did
know
you
if
die?
I trust these folks. They seem a little bit of the rough and tumble. Except for those two over there, they seem a little more on the up and up, at least the doctor and... No, I don't know.
I mean, these guys got you out of the cocoon, so there is that.
As long as they're not taking any findings. If I find out they do, it's coming out of your pay.
Speaking of pay, I haven't seen any in a while.
When the job's done, that was the agreed upon.
Alright, unless you have any, like, alcohol or something, I'm gonna take a quick little nap, and then we can continue on our merry way.
So are you quitting? I can
No,
hire these
I-
folks instead if you want. They seem like they want money.
Gonna unionize.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they're pretty tired, too. They might
Union
need a
strong.
quick breather.
Seems like they're doing all the work right now.
Why is Hilda being such an asshole?
I know.
Well, bad.
Like,
Excellent hearing.
sees
Even though
Duke-
Blake's just listening to this.
Duke's just kind of like
a lot of
letting
Donna and Oblate just like look at each other, like he's completely frozen, but his
It's-
eyes move.
It's more that she just doesn't trust Tobias and Oblate or Blackberry to go to all these places that they've
Right.
been. And she wants to see it. And Duke is not taking her.
She's being real
Welcome.
passive aggressive.
Yeah.
It's cleared. Cleared it. Jumped off a cliff and everything. It was dope.
Alright, well,
It's actually Duke who brought us here in the
I'll go
first place.
look around then.
Gave it the old ocular pat
She
down.
disappears up here. Wanders and climbs up that cliff up there.
My,
Ah, shit. I better go there.
Me too.
She scrambles real quick.
I
I will need an
scramble
athletics check to climb
As
it.
quick as I can. Help me!
Could I extended
go
my
for it.
reach throughout that?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just gonna go for it. Athletics.
Athletics.
Shoot out by my phones.
Donna, you are having such a hard time trying to climb
I
up this
just want
icy
to
cliff.
see the science.
Duke, you make
I
it up
know
there.
there's a laboratory up there.
As soon as you get up there, Duke, go and roll me a dexterity save.
Can I give Donna a boost?
You can certainly try.
Can I try?
Donna, I'll let you make another athletics check. Alright, Duke, you...
Oh, you know what? I
That
think
one is
after-
save or suck, so you... Or no, that one isn't. That is... That's that one. That's
Yes.
the force field one.
Oh, that's better.
Duke, you take 3 points of lightning damage.
Teamwork.
Hilda herself looks like she took some as well.
good.
I'm gonna do built for success.
Alright.
It's not gonna help. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just take the damage.
Alright. Donna, you will take
Roll smaller.
7 points of lightning damage. As you
What I
both
was
get up
before.
here, and you by the time you get up there, she's pretty scrambly. She knows how to climb very well, and she is already like gazing,
What is she made of ice?
writing notes. You can see she got plenty of electrical burns herself. She did not do well on her dex saves. Wasn't very safe up here, Duke.
Well, I don't know how to turn
Yeah.
off the electricity, otherwise I would have,
Hilda, be careful.
already gone upstairs.
We can figure
Blame
it
it on
out.
Duke.
I'm quite interested as well, but be careful.
Meanwhile, Tobias, you get there is 210 gold up there, or no, 120 gold and 210 silver. And with this in front of the statue, you would see this large piece of stone with like part of a rune on it. Looks like the rune is kind of broken. And the stone seems to be a gnomish man kind of wielding like some sort of staff-like device.
What device?
Staff, like a staff. And
Okay.
wearing like robe/coat. And like a hooded robe coat. Just standing there. The statue seems to have held up very well.
Huh.
It's just
And
like
it looked
part of a rune kind
I'm
of
gonna-
thing.
Go back and drop some rope down.
Scooping up gold into my pouch and silver and all that as I'm looking at the statue and I'm kind of knocking on it and everything. Huh.
Give me an investigation check.
Sure.
Seems like a normal statue. Nothing untoward.
Oh. Excellent. Check the tent as I ran off before.
All right. Give me another investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You would find several notes, but it seems to be like scrawlings of a madman. Repeatedly over and over in the notes: doors locked, doors locked, doors locked, doors locked, doors locked. I found the key. I think I found the key. I think I found part of the key. I wonder where the other part is. Maybe the other one has it.
The other one has it. Okay. I'm going to take all those papers together,
Okay.
roll them up, and do.
And it would have like drawings of 15. You would see like a rhinoceros drawing.
Do I even know what a rhinoceros is?
You might have seen one at a time or two.
Some strange beast.
Some of those like bat-like electrical gargoyles that you've seen, as well as just like pictures of like snowflakes and different flowers, like kind of resembles like the crystallized flowers that you saw in here. I would say at the event, Oblate, you're no longer paralyzed at this point.
I kind of want to act like I am still paralyzed.
Okay.
Because I'm so exhausted, and this is the longest time I've not had to do anything.
Okay.
Donna's still patting your shoulder like she's been doing the whole time.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm going to take these drawings back to the doctors. Same way I came. And then I'm going to eventually get back up here.
Fair enough. It'll take you some time to gather all that stuff. But I think Donna said you were lowering a rope.
Yes.
All right. Lowering a rope isn't the easiest thing because of the electricity.
Okay, then I will try to figure out. Gotta figure out this electricity thing.
And that is exactly what Hilda's going to do. She's just going to be taking notes, looking at all the different devices. You would see this looks to be a mold apparatus, seems to be kind of open and empty. And you would see what looks to be some like runes on two of the panels. And a large statue of some semi-human figure. Almost robotic though. At least like it has sharp angles on the person's figure. And as you guys are up here, that'll be where we'll probably a good spot to end tonight. As you guys are
We kind of switch places. You
after
know, guys were
yeah
down here, and now you're up there.
yeah. And a little Duke getting a little berated by his employer.
Just out of nowhere. I mean, he's been like a machine this whole time.
No, she knows. She just noticed that the others were a little jumpy at going to investigate things when
She's all
that's what she wants to do. And so
I don't have a way
she gets
to-
a little mean when she isn't allowed to.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and end tonight there. And pick
And hopefully begin with a short rest, right? Next time.
Yes,
we'll find out.
that would be nice.
No more escort quests.
Wow. Well, I wonder what they're going to do next. Do you wonder what they're going to do next? Judy sure does. And if you're like Judy, you can like and subscribe and watch the next episode of The Astral Avenue. Thanks for watching.